Welcome to Shadybowl Speedway. I'm Nate Pennington, and we're ready to go pro street stock racing. On the pole is car number 51, that's Dave Renner. Outside of him is the 26 car of Terry Dossett. Inside second row is the number 4 car of Bob Daniels, and outside of him the 27 of Brian Branderberry. Then it's the 5 of Steve Snap, and outside of him the 63 of Terry Pertee. Then it's the 53 of Kurt Balti, and the 11 of Mike Snap. And bringing up the tail is car number 8, Jack Woods. Pro Street Stocks here at Shadybowl Speedway. These gentlemen always put on a fine show here at Shadybowl. Okay, they tighten up as they come down the back chute. They're nice and lined up. Flagman Frank Brock takes a look, and green flag. They're side by side into turn 1. Now the 51 car of Renner takes the lead, and underneath him comes the 27 of Brian Branderberry. Underneath Terry Dossett, that is. Also Bob Daniels moves underneath. It's now, and Brian Branderberry gets underneath the Dave Renner machine. So does Bob Daniels and Terry Pertee, and now Mike Snap. Your leader, car number 27, Brian Branderberry. In second is car number 4, Bob Daniels, and the 63, Terry Pertee in third, with Mike Snap closing fast in fourth. Now the 63 of Terry Pertee moves underneath Bob Daniels, and here will come Mike Snap also. Terry Pertee, car number 63, now in second. Mike Snap third. Bob Daniels back to fourth. Your leader is still Brian Branderberry. 63, Terry Pertee in second. Mike Snap third. Bob Daniels fourth, Steve Snap in fifth, and Terry Dossett now in sixth. And your winner, Brian Branderberry. Second is Terry Pertee, 11 Mike Snap, and Steve Snap barely edges out Bob Daniels for that fourth spot. Once again, for the Pro Street Stocks, your winner, car number 27, Brian Branderberry. And pretty much that's the lineup. Inside front row, car number 72, Gary Estes. Outside of him, Dick Kelly, 00. Then it's the 19 of Larry Peterson and the 33 of Carl Stapleton. And as they come out of turn number 4, Frank Brock takes a look at him. Green flag. 00, Dick Kelly, your early leader, as Carl Stapleton moves outside of the Gary Estes machine. Dick Kelly pulls away. We got a good battle back there for second, third, and fourth. 3 cars, Gary Estes, Larry Peterson, and Carl Stapleton. Now Peterson underneath the Stapleton machine, now in third. Larry Peterson, car number 19. There's your leader, car number 00, Dick Kelly. Dick Kelly with about almost a straightaway lead now on the second place car of Gary Estes. And your winner, Dick Kelly, Gary Esty second, Larry Peterson third, and Carl Stapleton in fourth. The late model Sportsman on the pole is car number 67, Ken DeLotte. Outside of him, Scott Drake in 91. Then it's the 23 of Doug Jarnigan and the 3 of Sam Herron. And then the 7 of Tony, or excuse me, that's the 22 of Ron Lewis. And then the 7 of Tony Signs and the no green flag back. 7 on the pole. The 22 and the 91. The 7 and the 3. And the 44 brings up the tail. So Doug Jarnigan, Ken DeLotte on the front row, and then Ron Lewis and Scott Drake, Tony Signs and Sam Herron. Your top 6. J.D. Lease brings up the tail in 44. And green flag that time by. They're side by side into turn 1 and turn 2. Ken DeLotte a little loose down the back chute. Your leader, car number 23, Doug Jarnigan. In second is Ken DeLotte, but he is now being pressured by the Ron Lewis machine, car number 22. Lewis sideways out of turn 4. Ken DeLotte comes back on down the front stretch as Scott Drake moves into the fray. Oh, and your leader, Doug Jarnigan, spins out. He catches the tail end of the Scott Drake machine. Caution on the track. Okay, and this is how they line up. Car number 67, Ken DeLotte, your leader. Car number 22 in second. Then the 7 of Tony Signs, and the 3 is Sam Herron. J.D. Lease and Doug Jarnigan relegated to the tail, bringing out the caution. Car number 67, Ken DeLotte, your leader. Good battle back for that third place. Now as Sam Herron has moved around the Tony Signs machine. Sam Herron, car number 3. Doug Jarnigan trying to get around the 44 of J.D. Lease. Now Sam Herron looks outside of the 22 of Ron Lewis. Herron in 3, Lewis in 22. They're side by side going into turn 2 and down the back chute. Sam Herron, car number 3, now second. There's your leader, car number 67, Ken DeLotte. And your winner, car number 67, Ken DeLotte. Sam Herron second, Ron Lewis third. The winner of the Limited Sportsman second heat race, car number 67, Ken DeLott. Now it's time for the pure stocks. On the pole is car number 20, that's Jason Stewart. Outside of him is the 28 of Danny Suffren. Then it's the 62 of Mark Shirkey and the 42 of Jay Lakins. The pure stocks here at Shadybowl Speedway. Green flag, Jason Stewart, your early leader. Danny Suffren second. Lakins is in third as he gets around on the outside of the Mark Shirkey machine. Suffren sideways out of turn 4. Jason Stewart still your leader. Car number 20, Jason Stewart, your leader. Car number 28, Danny Suffren in second, but the 42 of Jay Lakins is charging in third. Mark Shirkey spins out in turn 4. He's by himself. He gets going again. Should not have a caution. They are still racing. Suffren and Lakins side by side down the back chute. And I believe Jay Lakins edged out Danny Suffren just barely for second. Your winner, car number 20, Jason Stewart. Okay, now it's time for the mini stocks. On the pole is car number 48. That's Barry Lease. Outside of him is the 85 of Jay Crawford. Then it's Don Eaton in 98. And outside of him will be the 12 of Gary Estes. Then the 6 of Jim Klein. And the 7 on the tail there. I'm not sure who's in that car. Oh, we're waiting here. No, the Jerry Winget machine will be outside of Don Eaton. Then in the next row will be the 6 of Jim Klein and the 12 of Gary Estes. And bringing up the tail is the mystery car number 7. Mystery driver. Okay, it's 48, Barry Lease on the pole. Outside of him, car number 85, Jay Crawford. And as that come out of turn number 4, green flag flies. Jay Crawford, your leader. Jerry Winget second. Gary Estes third. Barry Lease fourth. Jim Klein, Don Eaton side by side for 5th. And now Jim Klein will get around. Jim Klein now 5th. He'll next try the 48 car in 4th. Jim Klein, the car on the move, car number 6. Gary Estes is on the back bumper and outside of the 21 of Jerry Winget for second as they battle on. As the 48 car of Barry Lease and the 6 car of Jim Klein battle on back there. Little fender rubbing. Gary Estes looks outside of the 21 of Jerry Winget now. Gary Estes in 12. As the back markers have gotten spread out now, and Gary Estes edges out Jerry Winget for second. Jerry Winget in third. Your winner was Jay Crawford. I believe Jim Klein made it around for fourth. And your winner for the mini stocks from my own hometown, Xenia, Ohio. As we take a look at the parking lot here at Shadybowl Speedway, I'd like to remind you that not only does Pinstroke Productions videotape here at Shadybowl Speedway, but at Killcare Speedway, Killcare Dragway, and Columbus Motor Speedway for Ohio's finest video racing series, Pinstroke Productions. Next up, beginner street stocks. On the pole. Just a minute here, so I can see the lineup as the camera zooms in. On the pole is car number 2. That's Jay Russell. Outside of him is car number 27. That's Kevin Brandeberry. In the second row will be car number 63. That's Tony Schaefer. Outside of him, car number 3, Darrell Norman. Then it's the 12 car, Fred Poole, and the 5 car, I'm not sure who's in that. Jay Russell and Kevin Brandeberry bring them down. One more lap to go, and we'll get a green flag. Tony Schaefer and Darrell Norman in second. And then the Fred Poole car number 12 and the 5 car, our new mystery car this week. Cars are lined up good as they come into turn number 3 from the back chute. They pick up the throttle going into turn 4. Green flag. They're side by side as they go into turn number 1. Jay Russell pulls out the slight advantage in car number 2. Ooh, Russell sideways down the front stretch. Kevin Brandeberry right there, so is Tony Schaefer. And Darrell Norman is riding the high side. Couple of good battles going on as Fred Poole has moved underneath the Darrell Norman machine. And Kevin Brandeberry right on the back bumper of the number 2 of Jay Russell. And a little hello, how do you do from Kevin Brandeberry to Jay Russell down the back chute. Just letting him know he's still there. Kevin Brandenberry, Jay Russell get together. And Kevin Brandenberry and Tony Schaefer coming out of it with the worst end of the deal. Good 27 car going on the hook. Brian Brandenberry being deemed the cause of that accident. He'll go to the tail. Jack Woods is now second behind Steve Snap, with Terry Petit third and Mike Snap in fourth. Steve Snap loose down the front stretch. Jack Woods will now take the lead. But Snap fights back down the back stretch. Mike Snap, car number 11, outside of Terry Petit, car number 63. And the 53 of Kurt Valti is back there. Jack Woods, car number 8, your leader. Now it's the Snap brothers. Steve Snap in second, Mike Snap in third, Terry Petit fourth, and Kurt Valti fifth. Mike Snap now gets around his brother Steve for second, as Brian Brandenberry tries to get around the outside of the Bob Daniels machine. It appears the Steve Snap machine has gotten very loose, as cars are trying to scramble to get around him. Meanwhile, your leader, Jack Woods, car number 8, has checked out. Kurt Valti now outside of the 63 of Terry Petit. And he's got a fender up on the number 5 of Steve Snap. Kurt Valti riding the outside once again, and your winner, Jack Woods. Kurt Valti third behind Mike Snap, and Steve Snap fourth, with Terry Petit coming in fifth. The winner of the Pro Street Stock event, Jack Woods, car number 8 from Springfield, Ohio. And he poses with Miss Shadybowl for his Winter Circles pictures. Jack Woods. The track crew cleaning up a little bit of oil leaked out onto the track. Their job done, and we'll get back racing. Okay, it's time for the Sportsman. Car number 44, J.D. Lease on the pole. Outside of him, the 3 car of Sam Herron. Okay, and they get the 1 lap to go signal from flagman Frank Brock. And we have a green flag as cars were all over the place, and Sam Herron, car number 3, comes out with the lead. Car number 72, Gary Estes, in second, and the 33 of Carl Stapleton third. Larry Peterson now fourth, as J.D. Lease is having his problems as he quickly goes to the back of the pack. Your leader is car number 3, Sam Herron, but here comes Carl Stapleton, car number 33, on the outside. It's Herron on the inside, Stapleton on the outside. Estes looking in back in And we got a spin. It looks like Doug Jarnigan spinning on the backstretch. Your top four. Oh, and we got cars spinning towards the back. It looks like J.D. Lease. He spins to turn number 4. Also, it looked like Ken DeLotte might have been a little loose. Car number 3, Sam Herron, your leader. Car number 33, Carl Stapleton, second. 72 of Estes in third, and the 19 of Peterson in fourth. Green flag. And Stapleton goes to work once again on the Herron machine on the outside. Sam Herron, car number 3 on the inside. Carl Stapleton, car number 33 on the outside. As this 00 car of Dick Kelly is charging. Stapleton with a slight advantage down the backstretch. But Herron fights back into turn number 3. Carl Stapleton, your new leader, down the front stretch. Sam Herron back to second. Gary Estes third. Larry Peterson, car number 19, still in fourth. With Dick Kelly in fifth and closing. Estes sideways down the front stretch. Estes is looking underneath the Sam Herron machine. As Dick Kelly is riding the high side, looking around the 19 of Larry Peterson. Using the slower traffic, Dick Kelly gets around the Peterson machine. He now sets his sights on the 72 of Gary Estes in third. Dick Kelly, car number 00, now fourth. Carl Stapleton still your leader. Sam Herron in car number 3 in second. Kelly now side by side with Gary Estes. Dick Kelly now third, but Estes fights back in the turn 1 area. Dick Kelly now has definitely got that third place, and he will try the second place car of Sam Herron as Larry Peterson pulls outside of the 72 of Gary Estes. Dick Kelly, car number 00, the man on the move. Ooh, and he slightly taps Sam Herron. The 00 backs out of it. Everybody keeps going. Carl Stapleton still your leader, and he has checked out. Best battle on the track is for second between the Sam Herron machine, car number 3, and the 00 of Dick Kelly. There's your leader, Carl Stapleton, car number 33. That's about a half a lap. Almost a half a lap. Now Dick Kelly, car number 00, outside of the Sam Herron machine for second. It's Dick Kelly on the outside, Sam Herron on the inside. Side by side all the way around the track. Oh! And Dick Kelly hard into the turn 1 wall. Sam Herron's also spinning, and the 19. I'd like to tell you some of the other events offered by Pinstroke Productions. Okay, we get the 1 more lap to go sign. Car number 33, Carl Stapleton, your leader. Car number 72, Gary Estes, second. The 19, Larry Peterson, third. And I believe that's Ron Lewis in fourth. They pick up the throttle coming into turn number 4. Green flag. Stapleton begins to pull away from your second place car of Gary Estes as Peterson is looking inside and outside of Estes, trying to find a way to get around. Looking at the 22 car of Ron Lewis and the 67 of Ken DeLotte. Now we come back to that second place battle between Gary Estes and Larry Peterson. Stapleton, car number 33, your leader. White flag, 1 more lap to go for your leader, car number 33, Carl Stapleton. Gary Estes still second, Larry Peterson third. And your winner, car number 33, Carl Stapleton. Gary Estes second, Larry Peterson third, Ron Lewis fourth, Ken DeLotte fifth, The winner of the Limited Sportsman feature event from St. Paris, Ohio, Carl Stapleton.
Terrific round of applause for Carl Stapleton out of St. Paris, Ohio.
Poles Jason Stewart, car number 20. Outside of him, Danny Suffren, car number 28. In the second row, it's the 62 of Mark Shirkey and the 42 of Jay Lakins. And they pick up the throttle as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag. Jason Stewart, your leader. Danny Suffren second. And Lakins now in third, moving around the outside of the Shirkey machine. Suffren sideways down the front stretch. This will allow Lakins to pull up on the outside. Jay Lakins, car number 14, the car on the move. Jason Stewart, car number 20, your leader. But closing fast is the 42 of Jay Lakins. Lakins looks inside, he looks outside, trying to find a way around. It's Jason Stewart, car number 20, your leader. And now the 42 of Lakins looks outside, trying to get a fender up. Lakins is now outside. They're side by side down the backstretch. It's the 20 of Jason Stewart inside, the 42 of Jay Lakins outside. Good battle for the lead for the Pure Stocks. They're side by side down the front stretch. Lakins with a slight advantage. Jay Lakins, your new leader. Jason Stewart now second. Danny Suffren in third. White flag, one more lap to go for your leader, car number 42, Jay Lakins. Jason Stewart in second. And your winner, car number 42, Jay Lakins. Jason Stewart, car number 20 in second. Danny Suffern, car number 28, third. And in fourth, 62, Mark Shirkey. The winner of tonight's Pure Stock feature from Park Lane, car number 42, Jay Lakins. Okay, now it's time for the mini stocks. On the pole is the car number 48, the Mystery Man. No, that's not the Mystery Man, that's Barry Lease. Outside of him is the 85 of Jay Crawford. Inside second row is Don Eaton in 98. And outside, car number 21, Jerry Winget. Then it's the 6 of Jim Klein. And the 12 of Gary Estes. And bringing up the tail is the Mystery Man in the car number 7. Green flag. Jay Crawford, your early leader, as Barry Lease backs out of it. Now he's back racing a little bit. But, ooh, Jerry Winget a little sideways as he gets around the Lease machine. And Gary Estes will be outside of the Jerry Winget machine as Jim Klein moves around to work on the 48 car. Jay Crawford, car number 85, your leader. And Jerry Winget, car number 21 in second, being pressured heavily by the 12 car of Gary Estes. Estes trying to work that high groove. And we got a spin. It appears to be the 7 car spinning in turn 4. Go signal. Car number 85, Jay Crawford, your leader. Car number 21, Jerry Winget in second. Then it's the 12 car of Gary Estes, the 48 of Barry Lease, and the 6 of Jim Klein. And as they come down the front stretch, no green flag, caution. Some debris on the racetrack. Appears to be a pop can or two. Some really non-bright fans out there. Okay, one more lap to go. Car number 85, Jay Crawford, your leader. Car number 21, Jerry Winget in second. Then it's the Estes machine and the Lease machine. Then Jim Klein, Don Eaton, and the 7 car. Green flag. Estes looks inside. Now he looks outside of the Winship machine, trying to find his way around. As Barry Lease and Jim Klein are side by side down the front stretch. Oh, and Jim Klein, into the guardrail in turn 1. I see him moving in the car. He appears to be okay. Okay, it's 85. Jay Crawford, your leader. Don Eaton second. The 7 car third. And Jerry Wingen in fourth. Gary Estes going to the hill, not being able to continue in this race. And they're 3 wide down the front stretch. Green flag. Jerry Wingen, car number 21, now third. He'll try to get around the 7 car. And the 7 car spins in turn 4. Car number 7 spinning in turn 4. Car number 85, Jay Crawford, your leader. Car number 21, Jerry Wingen in second. Don Eaton third. And I'm not sure where Estes will really place. He's at least a couple laps down. Green flag. Jay Crawford, your leader. Jerry Winget in second. As Estes will move around the outside of the Don Eaton machine. Jay Crawford pulling out a little bit of a lead over the 21 of Jerry Winget. Good battle for the lead. It's the 85 of Jay Crawford and the 21 of Jerry Winget. 1 and 2. Jay Crawford, your leader, but on his back bumpers, the 21 machine of Jerry Winget. They'll come up on lap traffic here in just a second. And Jay Crawford makes it by. Jay Crawford, your winner. Jerry Winget in second and Don Eaton third. From Xenia, Ohio, car number 85, Jay Crawford. Street stock on the pole is car number 2, Jay Russell. Outside of him is Kevin Brandeberry. In the second row will be Daryl Norman. In the 3 car and the 12 car of Fred Poole. And the third row will consist of the 63 of Tony Schaefer and the 5 car, our other mystery man tonight, the beginner street stocks. Green flag. Your leader is car number 2, Jay Russell. In second is 12, Fred Poole. And the 27 of Kevin Brandeberry is third, but Daryl Norman moves inside of him. Daryl Norman, car number 3, now third. Kevin Brandeberry back to fourth. But Tony Schaefer will get underneath. Tony Schaefer, car number 63, now fourth. As Fred Poole closes up on your leader, car number 2, Jay Russell. Here comes storming Daryl Norman in third, car number 3. It's car number 2, Jay Russell, still your leader. Car number 12, Fred Poole in second, and 3, Daryl Norman in third. Car number 2, Jay Russell, is your leader, but 12, Fred Poole, right there on his back bumper, as is the 3 car of Daryl Norman. Your first 5 cars, bumper to nose, all the way around the track. Good race for the beginner street stock. Jay Russell, car number 2, is your leader. Fred Poole right there in car number 12. A little bit of space back to Daryl Norman in car number 3. A little bit of more space back to Tony Schaefer in 63. And the 5 car, our mystery man, brings it up in 5th. Fred Poole, loose down the front stretch. And your winner, Jay Russell, Fred Poole 2nd, Daryl Norman 3rd, and Tony Schaefer in 4th. The winner of the beginner street stocks from Urbana, Ohio, Jay Russell, car number 2. Brock gives the 1 lap to go signal. It's time for the E-Mods. On the pole is Don Jackson, car number 12. Outside of him is the 81 of Jerry Stapleton. Then it's the 45 of Jerry Winget, the 22 of Tom Randolph, the 40 of Don Jackson. Can't quite tell who that is. That would be the 98 of Jim Davis. And then bringing up the tail is the 3 of Kenny Reef. And I'm not sure who that other car is right now on the tail there. But we got green flag racing going. Don Jackson, car number 12, your early leader. But here comes the Stapleton machine, car number 81. It's Jackson, car number 12, and then the 45 of Jerry Winget, but the 81 of Stapleton is charging. Good battle for the E-Mods. Ron Lewis is now pulling underneath the Jerry Winget machine. But Jerry Winget looks outside of the 12 of Don Jackson. And the 81 of Jerry Stapleton shreds the tire in turn 4. Okay, your leader is Don Jackson, car number 12. In second is the Jerry Winget machine, car number 45. And then third would be the 40 machine of Ron Lewis, 22 Tom Randolph, Then the 98 of Jim Davis, the 3 of Kenny Reef, the 21 of Roger Wingett, and the 81 of Jerry Stapleton. Green flag. Oh, and Tom Randolph spins in turn 1. Tom There is your winner, car number 22, Tom Randolph. I'd like to thank you for purchasing this videotape from Pinstroke Productions. If you like what you see, you may be interested in some of the tapes we have from Kilcara Speedway, Columbus, North Carolina.